Hello, fine scouts and intrepid internet travelers. Welcome to my channel. I'm Josh, your Binge Buffoon, if you will have me. Today, I'm going to be continuing One Piece Season 2. Even though Netflix struck the last video I uploaded. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep watching this on the channel. Maybe I'll never upload the rest of these reactions, but I do want, obviously, to watch the rest of this season. And I'm just going to record and have fun with it so that I have no regrets. Every time I say regrets, I think of that tattoo. No regrets. Yeah, why are you striking me, Netflix? Claim it. Fine. Copyright claim the video. Get all the revenue. What makes my videos worse than other reactions or other reactions that I've posted on the channel?
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips that balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners. I fully respect the work that goes into creating One Piece and appreciate Netflix's role in bringing it to audiences. My intention with this video, and all content on my channel, is to engage with and promote the series through commentary and critique. I believe this video falls under fair use as it is highly transformative in nature. Thank you for your time.
But alas, what do I want to say quickly? Oh, I recently realized that all of the episode titles in this show are either inspired by movie titles or movie quotes. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Yeah, let's just get into this episode 5. Reaction channel! Let's ride the coattails of other people's art. See, wax on, wax off. I gotta put... This obviously was said by, John Rambo. Rambo 4. To be honest, I haven't seen all the Rambos. I was a Rocky guy, clearly. That's why shows like One Piece or story tales like One Piece resonate with me. Never give up. There's in the wax hall. Oh, because wax, yeah.
What is wrong with you two? Why are you acting like...
Oh, so all you have to do is... Okay.
Do you remember where you are? I remember everything, but it's like I
couldn't control how I felt.
She uses this special hypnotic paint that alters the victim's emotional state when absorbed into the skin.
Yeah, okay. Coloring how you feel.
If one of us... These shackles are made of wax. There's no lock to pick. We're gonna just have to hope that one of your crew is looking for us.
So how do you ever get them off? You just melt them?
Luffy is still out there. He'll come for us.
Yeah, he will.
Wherever he is not the Luffy you know right now.
Oh, that's true. Don't bet against Luffy. What does the D in Monkey D Luffy stand for? I'll circle back to that.
Whatever he's planning, you're gonna wish you were dead.
House of Wax was a terrible movie. This guy loved it. Gross.
What do you think of my latest piece?
This girl's like... She just likes emotion, positive or negative.
Princess ran off. She didn't get fired.
This girl's like Bob Ross if Bob Ross sucked and was Pippi Longstocking.
Well, I need a new toy. Maybe you can play with me.
Oh.
Even he's afraid of her.
And when you're done with him, bring him back.
Look at Usopp in the trenches.
Looks like a birthday cake. Is it my birthday?
It's in my birthday. You know, Usopp was the most resistant to this island, and then he embraced the enthusiasm of it all, like Luffy.
Luffy!
He wasn't wrong, I guess, ultimately, but he's still the most invested in this island now.
We go get them, you do your gum thing, and bam, you can get the hell off this island.
Oh, and you know what? And it's setting him up to be the hero of this story. I like that. He's essentially taking Usopp's stance at the beginning of this journey, this island.
Luffy, what's on your face?
Bro, just reach over and wipe it off.
Okay, listen, we got this.
Please think to do that. Please just go like this.
Just like Yasop and Shanks, following our dreams and fighting against anyone that stands.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on, you gotta snap out of it.
Just wipe it off his face, please.
But you don't give up.
I really do like that he's forced to be this guy now, Usopp. It's really annoying me that he didn't just wipe that off his face, though. Or at least touch it, which would have broken the
On
spell.
a picnic for my new dolly. You.
I was gonna say, is it him? He just left him there, ran away?
You hide until they all go away, but then your friends die. Second plan, you fight them,
Yeah.
and then you die. Painfully. You find Sanji.
Yeah, you gotta find Sanji. You know, Usopp's more of a survivalist than anything else, right? He's not necessarily a coward. So I've talked in the past, or at least I did in the last episode, which got struck down by Netflix.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners. I fully respect the work that goes into creating One Piece and appreciate Netflix's role in bringing it to audiences. My intention with this video, and all content on my channel, is to engage with and promote the series through commentary and critique. I believe this video falls under fair use as it is highly transformative in nature. Thank you for your time.
Which is maybe on me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at all. I get it. But I was talking about how this show continuously subverts your expectations in regards to like what characters are capable of or what the story is capable of. And that's what they're doing with Usopp in this on this island, which is perfect. They're not going to be in there now because that'd be too easy. They're in the cake.
I trust the three of you are uncomfortable.
We were pretty pissed we didn't get to kill you all at Whiskey Peak.
But we'll make up for it by killing you now.
She inspired by Mary Poppins or something.
Gifted with such glorious devil fruit abilities. Yet how do they choose to use them? As killers for hire.
Not artistes.
Their deeds will be forgotten by history, not mine.
Guess he'll be immortalized by his art. All of his victims become this wax figurines, wax statues. It's ridiculous. It would make sense that he's obsessed with his swagger and his attire, by the way, because he's got to look cool if he's got the grossest ability.
You should be honored. You're dying for art.
Oh my god.
That's what Hemingway said. Bleed on the page. Something like that.
We're assassins. Let's assassinate them and go home.
I understand.
This doesn't necessarily subvert expectations because they're talking, they're arguing and giving them time to do things / escape.
Immortalize their suffering, the pain.
He's explaining the thought.
That's bullshit.
Just
you
make
call yourself an artist?
Yeah, just
That's
make
from the finest museums in
I was
all
gonna say
of
just make him sound like it's a bad idea or bad art.
Look at Zoro. He's not suffering.
Yeah,
he's
it's true.
giggling.
And wipe it off his leg, which will allow him to cut all the wax. Cut through.
Shouldn't have let me keep my swords.
That was so stupid.
Immortalizing Roro Zoro without them.
Well, that's true. Well, maybe it's not gonna work.
Clearly, you're not strong enough to cut it, but
Oh, don't say that. Please say that again.
that's the reaction I've been looking for.
Huh.
Nobody ever wanted to play with me.
Jesus. She does have dolls.
Blue will make you sadder than you've ever felt.
Alright,
in your
yeah.
whole entire life.
Anaki's just is as good at crying on cue as that kid who played him in season 1.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Luffy.
Make you better, he's your son, sort of.
I'm gonna be a pirate captain. I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the pirates.
In that case,
Is he gonna give him the hat and this was the last time they saw each other?
this hat's the most precious thing I
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
It means the world to me.
And they're gonna run into each other at some point. Oh god, this is great. Someone ran in and put that single tear on the kid's face. Or maybe not. This kid's just really good at crying like that. Dude, this show just feels so fucking emotional and epic.
Fixed it.
You said it was your treasure, right?
You guys are great. I mean, Zoro, I don't know if he has much chemistry with them yet, but okay, I like that stuff. Yeah, the dynamic is him just annoyed, but still kind of into it. And she's big sister and Luffy.
Shanks always said that if the path to what you want seems too easy, then you're on the wrong path.
Dude, why is this show's wise as fuck?
When toys stop being fun, you can put them back in the box. I tried to explain that to my parents, but they didn't understand. So I painted them too and put them in a box.
Holy shit.
They were so noisy in there.
Where did you find boxes big enough? Oh, she's talking about like, yeah, she probably buried them.
Now you can relax and forget all about those silly friends. I said, how does Dolly like the tea?
I'm going to save my friend.
Oh, he's fighting it. Legend. Oh, that was a nice touch that they did that.
It's delicious.
Come on, Luffy. I also talked at the beginning about the last episode about how nothing upsets Luffy more than someone who tells him how to live his life or tells him what to do. And this chick is the embodiment of that, this girl. That was a nice touch, though, that she stabbed the brush into his hand, and we saw that. I think I said this show doesn't show blood. I meant often, because when it does, it's effective. That's the thing about gruesome shows, is sometimes you get desensitized to everything. And in order for it to really shock you, you have to up the ante in regards to gore in order for it to be effective. I think Invincible is kind of a good example of that. Nami looked like her anime counterpart, or manga counterpart there, right? Yeah, but I don't know if anyone saw the new season of Invincible, but that fight with Conquest, it definitely, I actually went like this. It's it's Bob Ross's parents. Shout out Bob Ross, by the way, literally one of the most lovely individuals. That's just a phone, one of these snail phones. Talk about art. Everything he created, he made it look so easy because he really enjoyed it and he did it so leisurely. Maybe that's the secret sometimes to creation. Don't overthink it. Trust yourself.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Are the Straw Hats dead?
Lying in a pool of their own blood as we speak, sir.
You usually insist on taking your time.
Yeah, well, that greenhead one just really got on my nerves.
The accent probably gives it away.
As long as it's done.
That it's Sanji and not 3.
This Friday has been in a while. Not since that unfortunate incident at the orphanage.
Is this Miss Friday? What? Oh, they're both agents. Friday and 13. This is so crazy. It feels like a ripoff of Rocket and Groot, though, in a way. Or maybe this came first. Probably.
Somebody help me! Please!
That wasn't wise. Scream helps so people that you don't want to find you can find you too. Oh, Brogy's alive.
I am glad the last sight I see is the face of a friend.
What an optimistic guy.
They're in trouble right now. They need help.
Say no more.
Legend.
We will defeat our foes together.
Legend. I mean, if you... Honestly, this is better than finding Sanji. Of course. Oh no, never mind. He's probably... He's out. He's out. He's down today.
Perhaps my offer was a bit hasty. I'm sure Captain Usopp can handle it. Just like in your stories, eh?
How is he gonna have a moment where he tells the truth?
The Lord of Destruction.
Look, Brogy. Wrestling's fake. This is like talking to those non-military guys who love guns.
That's how I got the nickname Lord of Destruction!
Or WWE. There's nothing wrong with either of those things, I'm just saying.
You are scared.
I'm not scared.
and your friends' lives are at stake. Any true warrior would be. A warrior's fear
Right.
is a good thing. It means you care, gives you purpose. I would never trust my life to a warrior who claimed never to have been afraid.
Brogy took the courage fruit. But that's courage, right? It's not the absence of fear. Boom.
It's not the absence of fear, but going into battle in
Right.
spite of it.
Right.
Honorable death, trying to save your friends.
Fucking A! Let's go! I wonder if he's just gonna die now. We just brought him back to life for a second, like Sir Arlen, to say something profound and meaningful. Oh, he's not dead.
Why they call it
Oh, he's not dead. The Penny Tree. There we go. Sir Arlen and Penny Tree. Nice.
a true knight always.
Profound and meaningful. To say that together just now was redundant.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold.
Classic. This is a classic way to shoot this scene. The on hold / elevator music while fighting happens in the background. What's in focus is the phone. Awesome. Is Sanji ever going to use his hands like out of desperation in a fight?
Your pets are dead.
Oh, he dropped the act. Oh, is this why people really fear Mr. Zero? Because he ate the death fruit? Everything he touches perishes. Why is the snail smoking? Wait a second.
Mr. Prince.
He would fancy himself a prince. Why is Mr. Smoker technically or secretly Mr. Zero? Or it's his brother. It's his brother. He used to be a stripper. I thought what's his face? Manganiello, Joel Manganiello was in the show. I think that's him. Probably Mr. Zero's brother. This is a familial show. It's about relationships, friendships.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, there's that, yeah. Fuck!
I can't cut through this wax, but I can cut through my legs.
You're going to cut off your feet? What kind of a plan is that?
Wild.
You're scared to watch. Look away.
Jesus Christ, Zoro.
About your new friend's homeland. The people there blame their troubles on the king.
That's typical, though.
A rebellion is brewing. It's small until now.
We're gonna get some like serious social and political commentary this season via this conflict.
The tides are turning in Alabasta.
Did that say the Bikini Pirates? I don't know what that said.
What does Baroque Works want from Alabasta?
That's Mr. Zero's secret.
Definitely not tulips. Nobody fucking wants tulips.
That freak wants us to die scared. Don't worry, Luffy will come.
Luffy will come? Jesus Christ. They think he's Jesus Christ sometimes. They have that kind of faith in him.
I can guarantee he's fighting it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Is the absence of light on my palette. It's the absence of hope.
No way.
It makes you give up on everything you believe in.
That's wild to put on Luffy. Like, that's the opposite. That's the anti-Luffy. This is the anti-Luffy color. Oh god, she's gonna get rid of that. You know, black's my favorite color. That feels fucked up now. He has to fight this now. The death of hope. Maybe Luffy without hope is even more dangerous.
The sea, and your dreams will never come true. Walk into the ocean. Repeat after me. I will never find the One Piece.
Wow, this is twisted.
I will never be king of the pirates.
She won't get him to say this.
Will never be king.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll never actually fully come out of his mouth. They wouldn't do that.
You ruined my fight! Now you'll be—
Kick her in the face.
You're not coming anywhere near me, creepy long stockings.
I love that I said Pippi Longstockings earlier. Oh yeah, hit her with all the colors. Perfect. She's just gonna be like Jack Sparrow now.
Captain Usopp to the rescue!
Legend. I'm gonna pause this quick. She's freaking the fuck out. I was watching a podcast. My favorite podcast, honestly, is probably Modern Wisdom. He was interviewing or talking to a Navy SEAL, and the Navy SEAL was discussing how he trains recruits and buds, right, to be SEALs. He said the one thing that he would focus on is breaking their will. Sort of, I suppose, the same thing she was doing with the black to make him devoid of hope. And he said the way that he would do that is make the recruits think about everything that they had to do. If they were in cold water and they had to be in cold water for a number of days, he would set his watch back and he would make them think it's still the first day, even if it was like day 3. That image of Luffy walking into the ocean, I will never be. It made me feel like he was thinking about how much it was going to take and how impossible it seemed. Don't think about everything you have to do in order to achieve a goal or how much it's going to take. Step by step, believe in yourself. Not the triple split screen.
Oh man, you guys are in for it now.
I was gonna say Luffy's in better shape, but Usopp's been running all episode.
Pay. Beat down time, baby.
Let's just step it back and let Luffy do it.
What's up? Let's split up. Wait,
what?
They're gonna die. I know you'll never let them.
I was gonna say yeah, but yeah, okay, cool. Why did the dude just run? I thought he could wax people. Doesn't fight.
Who you are?
Any last words?
And we don't even know who you are. I'm Usopp the Destroyer. Brogy's gonna show up. Let's go, Usopp.
I propose we settle this like the Warriors.
I don't think that'll be a fair fight.
Which is why I love it.
Hmm.
Do you want to do her?
I've been waiting to kill someone all day.
Is this chick inspired by Mary Poppins or something? Damn. Is her power just being able to go up with the umbrella and stomp really impactfully? Miss Valentine, yeah. Yeah, she's the opposite of Mary Poppins. She's not sweet at all.
He got a raw deal. What's this devil fruit again? Exploding boogers? Hey.
Catching strays. What? Oh, I get what he's doing. He's trying to break through the wax via her.
That was 20 kilos.
Using her.
I can barely feel it.
Let's go, Usopp.
Why are you smiling?
An honorable death.
He's not stupid, Usopp. It really isn't. I mean, in House of Wax, if you break the wax, like this wouldn't be the result. They would break. Not that we're using House of Wax as any sort of standard for logic or reason. But it was Paris Hilton's best role. It wasn't. That was that one where she got real jobs with her friend.
We know all about you, Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, do you know what the D in Monkey D. Luffy stands for? That big D? Don't doubt.
You rush in blindly, strike without thinking.
Madame Trudeau. Those are incredibly detailed and incredibly lifelike to be, and he made them that quick. I thought his wax was just white. He colored these in time.
I'm still alive.
Happy Valentine's Day! Get away from my friend.
Our friend.
Yeah. Just dance, Edwina. Vertigo dance. Even the strongest fall prey. Nami, you too.
You even know how to fight without those swords.
You know how to fight without picking your nose?
Is he gonna bait him?
I breeze breath bullets pack one hell of a punch.
This is gonna be like that moment in Indiana Jones, Zorro.
Night-night.
Yeah.
Special Tabasco style.
You know, honestly, this episode made Usopp way cooler to me than he was before. I mean, I get that it was sort of the point, but I didn't expect to like him as much as I do now. I mean, he's not here at all. He's somewhere else. Maybe he's pretending to be one of them. That's cool. That's very John Wick sword versus gun there. This dude's in his boxers. I just realized that. Oh, there's them. I'm really kind of worried I'm falling in love with Nami or Emily Rudd. If you ever see this, you won't because Netflix will strike it down.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners. I fully respect the work that goes into creating One Piece and appreciate Netflix's role in bringing it to audiences. My intention with this video, and all content on my channel, is to engage with and promote the series through commentary and critique. I believe this video falls under fair use as it is highly transformative in nature. Thank you for your time.
This is very grim.
Yeah. Flaming swords. I don't know how they set ablaze like that. They were covered in nothing flammable, but... Oh, he can manifest things that are already detailed. Yeah.
You don't fight with honor!
Trying to punch your way through every problem.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
You're all too easy to take down. Almost as easy as those poor, dumb giants.
Those giants were my friends.
Yep. Yep. The friends and family power. This is... Every great anime character is like, just don't mess with my friends or my family. Vin Diesel has it too. Not in real life. There's nothing intimidating about Vin Diesel in real life. Or even Dominic Toretto in the more recent movies. But comedically, I suppose he's empowered by friends and family. Family. No friend. He doesn't have friends.
You're okay. We are too, somehow.
Usopp saved the day.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, Saji. I forgot about Saji.
Well, look what I found.
Yeah.
An eternal pose.
They got it anyway.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Before something else tries to kill us.
I love these guys. I really do.
Yeah.
Dory's back.
Did you all know there were giants on this island?
That's right. Sachi was just wandering around.
One taste of his stew could bring anyone back from the dead.
What about your duel? Still.
After 100 years with no victor, we think the gods have made their judgment plain.
You're both the strongest.
Now we have a new tale to tell. The legend of brave warrior Usopp.
I'm gonna visit Elbaf one day.
Maybe you'll stand out a little.
It's clever. What a great way to have an Usopp episode.
Try not to die anymore!
Luffy?
That song felt a little out of place, but I get it.
Everybody asked Nami to set course to Alabasta.
Yeah. You're his friend.
I can't ask you to take me.
Didn't.
You didn't have to.
Like I said,
When you see it, you know.
when you see it, you see it.
When you see it, you see it. Close enough. Was paraphrasing. I don't know if she didn't see it on the dinosaur in the episode prior. I thought that was the moment.
If our dueling days are over, I can't think of a better way to say goodbye.
Guys! There's something swimming right for us!
Are they gonna throw their weapons at whatever it is that's attacking them? Oh yeah.
Giant goldfish!
Really? What?
We fell straight ahead.
That's an impossible thing.
Bogey said.
Yeah, they're throwing their weapons at this goldfish. Poor goldfish. Maybe he meant no harm.
That was amazing! May good fortune be with you!
God.
I suddenly recall what started our duel in the first place. We had each taken down an enormous sea king, and we were asked which one was bigger. Mine was, of course.
Oh, they're gonna argue about it again.
Question my honor. Your honor, I question your sanity.
And now it begins again. This time it's fisticuffs for 100 years.
Don't you worry about me and sides.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pun intended. I mean, I know I saw in the description of the next episode, or one of the upcoming ones, that she gets sick. I don't know how or why though.
This is the best dinosaur I've ever tasted.
Have you tasted dinosaur before?
No, but
Please say it tastes like chicken, because
To the hero of Little Garden.
who's up?
What, you gonna tell a story?
I can't. Okay, so there I was. Me alone, surrounded by 6 assassins.
6?
Maybe there was 8. They were moving pretty fast. You saw it, right, Vivi?
It was too hard to count.
You know, Vivi, I did defeat 2 Baroque Works agents myself. Miss Friday and Mr. 13.
Wow.
That no one met besides you. Give the man his tulips. No one wants those anyway.
I'm gonna turn in early, but I'll see you in the morning, okay, Vivi? Yeah.
Gonna fall down. I mean, now that I'm hearing this song, it kind of sounds like the intro to the History Channel's Vikings, which is iconic, so I'll pray to the sun.